7. Spend quality time on yourself. Taking lots of time for oneself is among the most important components of the Sigma lifestyle. Because the Sigma is a relatively introverted personality type, it finds strength in solitude and introspection. The average Sigma male may find it exhausting and maybe even overwhelming to be with people for an extended period of time without a break. The Sigma sets aside a lot of alone time for himself in order to stay in close contact with himself and acquire the breathing room he so much wants. The Sigma obtains the self-knowledge that bolsters his confidence and enables him to succeed through time set aside for himself. Therefore, men wishing to connect with their inner Sigmas should be sure to take a page out of this book. 6. Establish clear boundaries. The Sigma must perfect the art of setting limits in order to obtain the alone he requires to ponder and keep in touch with himself. Every Sigma male has experienced someone attempting to take advantage of his time and abilities. The fact that the Sigma male is frequently in demand shouldn't come as a surprise given his distinctive perspective and desire to perform the best he can. However, the Sigma male establishes clear limits that he consistently adheres to in order to avoid being overburdened by obligations to others or an endless stream of demands. One of the Sigma's most effective self-preservation strategies is to establish a private personal space and establish clear guidelines for when and how he can be reached. 5. Set your own guidelines. The complex connection that Sigma males have with authority is well known. Sigma males have little faith in the concept of authority, in contrast to alpha males who strive to occupy and harness the existence of leadership roles in order to exercise their control over others. Because of this, they are frequently viewed as the outlaws or renegades of this universe and occasionally find it difficult to blend in on a team. Sigmas frequently appear to live by their own set of rules rather than the regulations established by higher authorities. One thing a guy may do to develop into a more mature masculine is to question the wisdom of the laws that control his life and to give every lesson he receives a good dose of skepticism. 4. Give integrity top priority. One of the most crucial values in a Sigma male's life is honesty. Sigmas have a reputation for being completely honest with themselves. He is adept at identifying his own shortcomings and is quick to correct them and improve because he can honestly face himself in the mirror and see the reality. This strong devotion to an honesty policy might occasionally come across as a little ruthless to those on the outside, but in reality, it is a result of the Sigma male's belief that telling the truth rather than lying is a greater indication of respect than lying. Any guy can gain a little more Sigma by prioritizing honesty in his day-to-day life, both toward himself and others. 3. Commit to being self-sufficient. The persistent pursuit of maximum self-sufficiency is one of the factors that contribute to Sigma male success in life. They frequently go to all lengths to avoid depending on others for the necessities of life. This self-sufficiency frequently plays a significant role in why women find the Sigma male so alluring, since it is obvious that he is driven and can take care of himself without needing assistance or handouts. One of the essential elements in achieving the true Sigma mindset is committing oneself to generating self-sufficiency in life. 2. Refuse to compromise. The Sigma male simply won't give in. He constantly aspires to do better in all facets of his life. This largely pertains to how he views himself because he is driven by the need for personal development. The male Sigma spends so much time reflecting on himself that he is frequently intensely aware of his own potential and feels completely dissatisfied if he is not living up to this. Never content with less, he will go above and beyond to keep bettering both himself and his surroundings. This holds true for his attitude to things of the heart as well. A love connection is never something the Sigma male settles for just because the chance arises. The Sigma cherishes his independence above all else, thus he doesn't have a strong need for commitment. Any acquaintance or relationship that he feels he has outgrown and that doesn't inspire him to develop or be happy, he has no difficulty ending. You exhibit one of the essential qualities that positions the individual for real success in life by refusing to accept anything less than what you're happy with. 1. Defend one's independence. The Sigma will fight to keep his independence above all else. Nothing in life is more significant to him than being free to forge his own path and follow his own passions. The Sigma male will constantly defend himself in circumstances where he feels compromised and has no trouble shunning friends or environments that seek to limit his freedom. Making independence and freedom the top priorities and persevering until he feels that he is genuinely the master of his own fate is the most important step a man can take towards unleashing the Sigma male that is within him. These are all characteristics that the Sigma male possesses naturally, as any Sigma will attest to. Early in life, individuals frequently become aware of something different about themselves and the fact that they don't quite fit in. Men might take steps to imitate the distinctive Sigma approach in their own lives even if they don't completely identify with this attitude but simply admire the distinctive Sigma mindset and wish to adopt it.